Hello, Mr. B again, out and about, and we've got a special treat, and you can already see what a delight we've come to see today. Now this is Spean Memay. Now Spean means bridge over here in Cambodia, and this is a delight of a bridge. Have a look at it. It's remarkably still in very good condition, but it has quite a tale to tell. Now the thing to remember here is this very now path, this road and this bridge in fact extends all the way that way to what is now the border of Thailand. That's over 100 kilometers away. So this very bridge that I'm standing on was the bridge that would have taken people to Angkor Wat. Now what you have to remember about that is the people that trod this very path came from small huts, wooden huts with palm leaves and so on. And obviously they've heard of this wondrous thing, Angkor Wat, this mighty, mighty temple made of stone. And they came in their droves, walking directly this way, not knowing what to anticipate, for they'd never seen such a sight before. And to them, it must have been in our equivalent world of walking to a distant point and discovering a spaceship, because it was so radically different. So imagine for a moment, on religious holidays and the like, herds of people with their children and elderly people with their canes, slowly, methodically, in the heat of the sun of the day, making their way to go and see something that was literally going to blow their minds. So, for over 1,000 years, this bridge has stood here as testimony to remarkable engineering. And as we look at it, we've got to remember our good old friend, the friendly elephant. I mean, all these enormous blocks were brought here and maneuvered purely by that one power source, the elephant. And also consider as to the environment they were working in. When it rains here, the monsoon season is quite simply hellish. There is mosquitoes like you wouldn't believe, who are constantly on the attack. And on the other side of the coin, we have the summertime. I mean, you may as well be sitting in a furnace. It is remarkably hot, and if that is not enough, we also have the humidity. And still they laboured, and still they produced such wonderful things as these. But this bridge wasn't only to bring in the worshippers to come and see the wonders of Angkor Wat, it was also for trade. And this is what helped the empire grow, the Khmer kingdom. And that was trade would have gone up and down here in all sorts of materials and skills. Skills is a very important thing to get out to your far-flung reaches to expand your empire. So this is a wondrous bridge, but is also a main artery, feeding blood into the empire itself to keep it alive, to keep it thriving.
She did.